May's a wrap, adding a second month of number stats to see how this pandemic is impacting our real estate markets here in Los Angeles and specifically here on the west side. Now, that buyer demand that was pent up from the winter months that we were all expecting to shine through in spring and summer, well, it's crickets, my friends. That market is still completely decimated. It continues to be decimated by this pandemic and just the uncertainty that's still revolving all around it. Now, granted, there are some homes that are entering into escrow and closing as well, but it's nowhere near the level that we were experiencing just 1 year ago. Great that Wall Street is experiencing some gains. We had a 6% increase to the stock market at the end of May, which is fantastic, and that's a direct result of the government with their stimulus package, the historical low interest rates, as well as the Fed adding liquidity to the market. And the last one, which I don't know too much about, but reduced payroll expenses. So that's got to be a good thing, but I don't know too much about that one. But here's another great thing is the fact that the benefits for unemployment, that's actually gone down. People collecting unemployment benefits has gone down for the first time since February at the end of May 2020. So that's fantastic. But my friends, what's going on locally here on the west side, in particular with Venice's real estate market? Well, keep it dialed in here because I'm about to take you on a little journey of what Venice's 2020 real estate market update is all about. What's up, what's up? I'm Eric Haas with eXp Realty in sunny Southern California. Welcome to my channel, and if you happen to be joining me for the first time, super stoked to have you with me today. If you haven't already, please, my friends, hit that like button, drop a comment, and smash that subscription. And you see that little bell? Hit that as well, because that's going to let you know when I'm dropping videos, because I'm dropping them twice a week, Monday and Friday, to keep you dialed in on how this pandemic is not only impacting our local lives and real estate markets, but tips, tricks, and strategies to keep you successful as a buyer, seller, investor, and real estate agent in this market or any market for that matter. The numbers for May are in, providing a second month of stats to see how this pandemic is still rearing its ugly head in Venice's real estate market. Now, folks, if you join me on the video about how the market was doing in April 2020, well, you know that the pandemic is not the only issue that Venice is facing. Homelessness is one of the major factors right now impacting Venice's market. It's prevalent everywhere, but really especially found directly right in Venice. It's up and down the streets to the point where homeowners are just having a fit. There seems to be no regulations in sight. It's out of control, and homeowners are simply just getting the heck out of there. To the tune actually of increasing the inventory in Venice by 27% just since April. It's jumped from 75 homes available in April to over 100 plus homes available in May. Now, that 27% increase in inventory is definitely starting to see an impact on sellers because they obviously want to sell. So they're starting to incur some price reductions to make themselves a bit more attractive, and about 26% of the homes for sale right now in Venice have incurred at least one price reduction already. So median price in Venice is not painting a clear picture whatsoever. In fact, April saw a 7% decrease in the median price since 2019, but May, out of nowhere, saw a 16% increase in the median price compared to this time last year. So what gives? Well, the number of sales is so low, it's down 60% alone, that there's just not much to go off of, and the stats are really just being pulled from 7 homes where 5 of them went over 2 million plus, and really is offsetting what the median price and what the market is really doing in Venice. Now, as I mentioned, the sales are down 60%, and on top of that, homes that are even looking to get sold in Venice are having to take a price reduction no matter what. While the median price jumps above where it was just 1 year ago by 16% to 2.4 million in May, the number of homes selling under the asking price in order to sell is just the new trend that's increasing daily. Prices in May 2020 saw a decrease since the time last year where most homes were getting 98% of the original asking price, whereas now homes are getting about 96% of the original asking price in Venice. Simply put, sellers, if you're looking to sell in this market, you have to price smart. That's all it is. You can do all this marketing videos, your virtual tours, what have you, but if your price is not on point, you simply aren't selling. But I do have great news for you because there was an excellent example of pricing right and actually pricing under market value. Yes, can you believe that? Pricing under market has no negative effect whatsoever, my friends, and I'm about to point it out right now with this recent sale that happened at 1437 Cabrillo Avenue in Venice. This house was a 2016 build, so it wasn't like it was a tear down. And the agent there was knowing exactly what they were doing. They priced it below market, as I mentioned, at $1,690,000. That house came on the market within 7 days, had multiple offers, and finally transacted and closed, you guessed it, almost $1 million higher at $2.6 million. Now, while the prices are feeling the impact of not only the pandemic, but homelessness, the current popular price range in Venice is still over $2 million. Now, I hope you guys truly found value in what I'm delivering today with this update, because I just want to let you know how things are going so you can make the most educated decision possible if you're thinking about bringing your home to the market. And if you are, you should definitely be reaching out to me, because I will make it so simple and easy for you. But on that note, make sure you hit the like button, comment below, because I'm going to keep you dialed in on not only how this market's going, but also how Santa Monica's going next. We got Santa Monica's market update dropping with the next video, so keep it dialed in, and I'll see you on the next one.